Good morning to all of you. In this video, I am discussing topic viruses, which is related with class BSc first year, semester first. So, what are viruses? How you can define viruses? Viruses are non-cellular structure. Viruses are highly infectious agents. Viruses multiply intracellularly inside the living host cell. Outside the host, the virus are inert particles. And the fifth point related with virus is that they are made up of nucleoprotein. Means a nucleic acid, either it may be DNA or RNA and a protein coat. So these 5 points is related with the definition of virus. Next part is I am discussing in virus is some important terms which are related with this microorganism. First one is prion, Prions. Prions are proteinaceous infectious particle. Proteinaceous means they are made up of protein and they are infectious. The second point related with prions is that they lack genetic material. They do not have any genetic material. Next term is virusoids. They are not infectious but they replicate within the host. The next term is viroids. They are also not proteinaceous, means that they do not have any protein, but they consist of single stranded RNA molecule. Nucleic acid is RNA and which is single stranded, and these viroids are responsible for plant diseases. The next term related with viruses is virion, Virion. It consists of nucleic acid, protein coat and a envelope. Now, the important caution related with virus is their biological nature of virus. Actually, virus are an intermediate form between living and non-living. They may be considered living or they may be considered non-living. So, what are the living characters of virus and what are the non-living characters of virus? First one, I will discuss the non-living characters of viruses. Virus do not have complete cellular structure. They do not have a complete cellular structure. They are not surrounded by any cell wall or cell membrane. These are the non-living characters. They do not show cellular metabolism. Okay. They lack respiration. They lack respiration. And they do not have any independent existence. Okay, these are the points which are related with the non-living characters of viruses. The next is why viruses are considered as living, because I have said that they are then intermediate form between living and non-living. So how viruses are considered as living? They have a definite shape and morphology. Viruses have a particular shape and morphology. They possess genetic material. It may be DNA, it may be RNA. Viruses produce characteristic symptoms on host. They produce characteristic symptoms on these symptoms on host. So it is also a living feature of virus. Next, they grow inside the host and multiply, showing important features of living organism. So inside the host they multiply and it is a living feature of the organism. The last point related with virus are they show sensitivity to heat, ultraviolet radiations and humidity. Means they are affected by heat, they are affected by radiations and they are affected by humidity. Now the next part is the general characters of viruses. Viruses are made up of an envelope, comma, capsid, capsid, comma, nucleoid and traces of enzymes. So what is capsid I will discuss in next lecture. Next part is envelope. It is a thin loose outer covering. Thin loose outer covering composed of lipids, carbohydrates and protein. This envelope, this covering is composed of lipid, carbohydrates and proteins. The smaller subunits are called as peplomers. Peplomers. Okay. Next point is virus do not have, virus which do not have any envelope are called as naked. Naked means which do not have any covering, which do not have any envelope. So the first part in this is capsid. After envelope I will discuss the next part, capsid. Capsids can be considered as proteinaceous covering या protein coat. Capsid consists of specific number of arrangement of small subunit which are called as capsomeres. मतलब the smaller subunits of capsid is called as capsomere, and the capsomere possess antigenic properties. Antigenic, antigenic properties. Next, nucleoid. The nucleic acid present in the virus are called as nucleoid. Means nucleic acid, either it may be DNA, it may be RNA. Next, it is an infective. Remember this, that nucleoid is the infective part of the virus and it uses the metabolic machinery of the host cell. वायरस का एक फीचर ये है कि ये होस्ट सेल की मेटाबॉलिक मशीनरी को या होस्ट सेल को हाईजैक कर लेता है. जैसे आपने सुना एक वायरस, अब तो कोरोना वायरस आ गया, पहले एक वायरस होता था HIV वायरस, अभी भी है, जो डिजीज करता है एड्स, एक्वायर्ड इम्यूनो डेफिशिएंसी सिंड्रोम. तो उस वायरस के थ्रू बॉडी की जो सारी मशीनरी है, वो होस्ट सेल की जो मशीनरी है, वो वायरस अपने काबू में कर लेता है, हाईजैक कर लेता है. नेक्स्ट, एंजाइम्स. Enzymes which are part of viruses are lysozyme in bacteriophage, and reverse transcriptase in retroviruses. These are the some traces of enzymes which are present in virus. I will discuss two terms also. Bacteriophage. What is bacteriophage? Virus which infect bacteria are called as bacteriophage, and retroviruses are the type of virus that inserts copy of nucleic acid. Nucleic acid means कौन सा है? RNA into DNA of the host cell. होस्ट सेल के DNA में कॉपी किसकी इंसर्ट हो रही है? RNA की. So these are the some characteristic biological nature of virus, structure of virus, composition of virus. In the next lecture, we will discuss tobacco mosaic virus and its structure. Thank you.